Looney Farm Guy with a new mod for Farming Simulator 22, and this is the Claas Lexion 600-700 series from 2012 to 2015. This is by SiiD Modding, 64.81 megabytes to download. It is a pack of 3 harvesters. This is one of them. 24, 24, and 26 slots. So 24, 2 of them are 24, 26 slots is the biggest one. We have all 3 out here in the field for testing. So first of all, let's just go in and take a look at them in the store. Now, this is just the 3 harvesters. There isn't any headers or anything that come with it. If we take a look at it here, yes, just the 3 harvesters. However, there are plenty of options for each one, but they do seem very similarly, but we will go through them one at a time because it is quite a significant mod pack here. So the first one we're going to look at is the 620 to 670 of the 2012 year, 142,000 up to 390 horsepower, variable transmission, 800 liters of fuel, 18 mile per hour traveling speed, up to 12,000 liters capacity. Engines, 620, so the 305 horsepower, 313, so that will go from 8,000 liters to 9,000 liter capacity. Then the 339 horsepower, then we go bump it up again to 10,000 liters capacity. And the 366 horsepower is the 12,000 liter capacity, and I do believe then we go up to 390 horsepower, and that's it. So 390 horsepower, 12,000 liter capacity, $55,000. Right, so capacity and horsepower increase kind of together. So wheels. Let's take a look at our wheels because we have some interesting options here. Let's go over here, maybe trying to get to there, maybe like that. So we have Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vertestein, and Trelleborg. In Trelleborg we have the standard. We have right to it the crawler track, 15 grand for that. We have a wider crawler track broad for 17. Then we go to crawler track 2. So what's the difference here? We have a different design of crawler track and a broad, 20 grand. Then a third version with looks like weights or just color, just a color change, and then a wider, so 21 grand there, and then back to standard. So that's not it. Michelin, we have standard, standard 2, wide, wides 2, and then we have the crawler track in the 3 varieties. Continental. Continental also has crawler track in the 3 varieties. Midas, wides, and crawler track in the 3 varieties. BKT, you get the idea. We're going through. And Vertestein again, so they all have this option with the 3 different varieties of everything. So yes, so all the tires options are the same pretty much on here. We have a protection, what's it called? Protection for forage harvesters. You can put that on there. That's something new I haven't seen before. Numbers up to 9, right up there above the Claas. CB radio, you can have a, does that put one in? Yeah, that one puts inside the cab. A joystick, older or newer, just the style of the joystick inside. GPS, yes or no, that of course is only cosmetic. Europe style. Style 1, 2, 3, 4, or no. So basically no means nothing on there, and then let's see, we go to what we got on the front. Oh, got some extra signal lights and warning tags on the front too. like so. Pipe options: 6.8 meter, 7.3, 7.9, 8.8, and back again. 20 grand for the largest one, and then a license plate. Now the next one, this is the 620, 670 2015 at 196.5. So nothing else changes actually. Just a few styling bits, I think. 300 and so. Oh, maybe the horsepower. You know, horsepower is the same too. We go up from 8,000 liters to 9, 313, 339 at 10, 366, and 390. I'm not sure. Let's see. Trelleborg, we have the same options for tires, but we do have a different. This is a different style. We have a kind of like a blinged out style of wheel in the track. And if we go back here, yes, so that is what has been added. Instead of that style, you get this style of wheel, which looks kind of dubby, if you want to say. And I do believe they all have that option as well. So that's what's added with this variation. We also have cover version 1, version 2. Cover, oh yes, and the cover, so that cover there, exhaust or intake or something like that cover is an extra option. The guard is black instead of white. Numbers, CB, joystick, GPS, European style. I believe the European style options are the same. Yeah, pretty much. Pipe, you start with a 6.8, 7.3, 7.9, 8.8. Again, the same there. I believe the cost is the same, and the license plate, yes. And then finally the Lexion 740, 770, 2012, which is a higher horsepower, but not as much capacity, oddly enough. 200,500 to start. And it's, yeah, as far as I can tell, the horsepower, everything is relatively, we're going to go run through this one. We start at 366, so a higher horsepower at 9,000 liters. 415 at 11,000, and it stays at that 11,000 as we go up in the horsepower up to 503 horsepower. Wheel brands, again, the same choices for wheel brands, and we just get the normal, yeah, we don't get the fancy dancy rims in this. We can run through wides, and so it's all pretty much the same as the first 2012 version thereabouts. Cover, we do get the cover option, yes or no. And protective grid is the white one because this is the 2012 version. Numbers, CB radio, joystick, chopper tailboard. We get standard or extended version, right? So there's a change there. European style, again, we get the different kind of warning and things. We do start with a 7.3 meter pipe, 7.9, 8.8, 14.5 for the 8.8, GPS, and plate. Right, all right, so that's all done. Let's hop in to one of these, turn it off for a second. Let's see here. Let's drop that front for a second, and let's go through. We have the fold and unfold. Of course, that's, well, let's unload it first because I can't show you all the bits with it. So unloading speed looks pretty good. Not too bad. And it is going to take a minute. Do. I should have just bought a new one. But you get to see the unload speed. It is not the best, but it's not terribly slow either. I've seen slower. Okay, now that it's empty, we can put our pipe away and we can go through the... yeah. Okay, L1 and fold. So it folds. There we go. It actually unfolds. So this is how you get it, like so. Let's turn the beacons off. L1 and X unfolds. It actually unfolds pretty quickly, actually, and there it is unfolded. L1, turn on the straw swath, pipe out, L1 down. Pipe out is pretty good. Pipe back in. R1, we do have an option for R1 and up and down. We can open and close that door. Light comes on. If we go in cab, there we go, light comes on. Where's that light? There it is. Interior's pretty nice, 22 Celsius outside. That's interesting. You don't often see the temperature readout in cab. So we have, I do believe this is the old style joystick. And other than that, that's pretty much it. Let's just pop out again. Lights, signals, well lit as they usually are. Beacons. Now let's just hook up and we'll show you the no problems with it harvesting or anything like that. They just went along their merry way. And there is the spread. Now if we hop over to here, let's just unload a little bit of this to show you the straw drop. This one is the newer joystick, yes, I do believe. They're all relatively pretty much the same with a few variants or variations as we've shown. Turn on the harvester. Let's disable the or enable the straw swath. Just show you that. There we go, dropping the straw. And if we go that way, we should be able to, oh, come on, disable the straw swath. Show you the spread. There we go. Now, one last one. This one I do have, yes, we do believe I did the extra straw chopping back on this one. And we'll show you that. There we go. I don't think it actually changed anything. As far as I can tell, it's just kind of like a cosmetic type of a thing. And there you go. 3 more Claas harvesters for you to enjoy over the well, however long you have them. And that's the Claas Lexion 600-700 series from 2012 to 2015 by SiiD Modding. 64.81 megabytes to download. 24 and 26 slots each for the first one. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.